Hi there, welcome to the practice questions on being able to plot straight lines from their equation. What I'd like you to do now is to pause the video and have a go at questions 1 and 2. And then when you're happy with your answers, then restart the video and go through the model answers with me. So if you pause the video now and have a go at the 2 questions. Hi, welcome back. Let's now have a look at these 4 answers together here. First one here. We've got a set of axes here, and we've got to plot the graph of x equals 3. Now the first thing we need to know is we need to remember what the axes are labelled as. This one here is the y-axis, and this one here, the horizontal one, is always the x-axis. And if we have a look again at this equation, it says that x equals 3. Well, if we go along the x-axis, I haven't labelled these, but this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. So x actually equals 3. And what this means is x equals 3 all the time. So if we put this graph in, it's going to go vertically like that through the value of x equals 3. The reason this is because if you look at this, when y is 1, x equals 3. When y is 2, x equals 3. When y is minus 2, x equals 3. Doesn't matter what the y value is, x will always equal 3. So with this one, number 2, y equals negative 2, clearly this is going to go the opposite way. So y equals negative 2 is going to be a line that goes through the negative on the y-axis. So here we can do the same thing. When x equals 1, y is negative 2. When x equals 2, y is negative 2, and so on. I'll just put the axes in there. Write down the equations of the following graphs, question 2. Okay, well again, if we put our x and y axis in, we know that this is the origin here, so our graph goes through the origin, or goes through 0, 0. And what we can see from this graph is if we go along to x equals 2 and then go up to where it touches the graph, then go across and find out what the y value is. That's also 2. Go along to x equals 3, go up to where it touches the curve, and across y equals 3. So on every point on the graph, the x value is exactly the same as the y value. So this graph is known as y equals x. This last one here is sloping downwards. So what we could do here, if we go to the y value, when y is 2, and go across to the graph and go down, x is negative 2. What about when y is 4? Well, x then is negative 4. So this time our graph becomes y equals negative x. And all graphs that are sloping down like this will have a negative value in front of the x.